I called to have those charges removed, and then um, I saw it back on my account again after they were removed, and so I called back in, and she was saying they credited my account, but it may possibly go on my account this time, and it may possibly go on my account on my next bill. And so I started thinking, um, I didn't. I asked her if she could show me proof of authorization for the changes to my account. And so that's really what I'm looking for is a record that shows where or when that was authorized.
I see. Okay, well, let me just go ahead and try to locate that, okay, on your account here so that I can be able to see who really, is the person who tries to add this one, or if it's like like an automated system or like an accident that was, that this has been added. So let me just go ahead and double check here
Okay, thank you.
about. Um, let's see. I actually saw something. Okay, let's just check.
I don't think you can accidentally add charges without customer consent. That's why I started to get a little worried.
Mhm. Well, actually, we are not, if, example, that you don't have any access on the account, and if your name is not one of the account manager or one of the authorized user, we cannot be able to proceed with anything. And we're actually also sending a live review with our customers if in case that we're going to add something on the account. So, and then we are sending it through text message. So, I'm actually just checking it in here if when was it added.
But I just want to make sure that you do require customer consent to make any kind of money
Mm,
changes.
that's right.
Okay.
Let's see here.
So if it was an accident, it would have been by us, not by Verizon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, last um January 17th, upon checking here that there was some changes that happened on the account. Um, did you call last January for some changes to happen on the account?
I was your tier two specialists were troubleshooting my phone,
Mm-hmm. I see.
and
Okay.
he switched my account and said that um, he was going to bump me up to some different service to try to see if that was part of the problem, but that service would be removed to a different tier of service, and that he said that it would certainly fix the problem. But I did see the credit for those charges, but I never authorized the. What I'm trying to find out is when did the charges for the six.
Yeah. I understand. I actually already checked here what happened actually. That's why I am asking. Because, oh, okay. Well, because before you actually have the Get More, or you tried the Get More Unlimited. Is that right? When you change it, when you change the plan, is that correct?
Well, what happened was I was having phone issues, and it
Mm-hmm.
was Verizon's.
And then you change your plan.
Verizon changed my plan.
Yeah, I believe I already know the reason why. Okay, because when I try to check the account here, the plan that you have or the plan that we change is the Get More Unlimited, and that Get More Unlimited actually includes the Verizon Cloud. It actually includes on the plan itself. So I think what happened here is when you change it again to your old plan, which is the Start Unlimited, the Verizon Cloud was not completely removed.
Right,
So
right.
that's why I believe that you were charged for that specific one. But there's no, reason, because when I try to check, when the changes happen, it actually includes the Verizon Cloud. That's the one that I see here on the remarks on the account. So there's actually no particular person that added it. It was actually just, included on the plan. And then when we go back to the old plan that you have, um, well, the Verizon Cloud was not removed from it.
And why is that?
So we just normally, if for example you will, since Verizon Cloud is like an add-ons, like a add-on feature. So if in case, since that is included on the Get More Unlimited, of course, when you change your plan again to another one that doesn't include the Verizon Cloud, and you didn't, or we can say that, but I know you're not aware that it's included. And if, for example, that we did not manually, or if, for example, that we changed the plan and then we did not manually remove that specific add-on features, it will still be on the account. That's why when you try to check your account here, there was a charge for the Verizon Cloud. But technically, there was no fraudulent activity that happened here. It's just that we can say that it's also on the Verizon end, because since we let you know that we're going to try a new plan here and we didn't provide you the information that the Verizon Cloud is included, it might, yeah, that's one of, it's our fault as well, or it's on the Verizon fault as well, that
So did
we
you have,
forgot to
did you,
remove,
so what, did
the
you,
Verizon Cloud.
I'm sorry, but I have to interrupt you. I hate to, but customer consent is required for any monetary changes to the account. Is that correct? Now, you already confirmed that
That's right.
earlier. So,
That's right.
so I didn't give customer consent to add $5.99 per line to my bill.
I know, I understand, but you agreed to change the plan to Get More. That's the one that I am
I
telling
was,
you,
I
that
was
if,
pro,
for example, that we added the Verizon Cloud is included with the Get More.
I was promised that I wouldn't see any charges. It wouldn't affect me at
That's
all.
right. I understand that. I get your point,
So the charges were,
Jonathan. I get your point.
the charges were added without my consent. Did I sign
Well,
that?
yeah, that's why we are trying to correct this one, and then that's why I'm trying to explain to you what happened, why it was been charged. I know that it's also our fault that we didn't provide you that, if in case that we change your plan to a plan that is not a Get More, the add-on feature that is included on that specific plan will still remain on the account.
Right. So what you're
So
saying is
technically, since
when
it
he
remains there
that's
will be a
added.
charge.
That's yes, that's adding charges without consent.
I understand that, Jonathan. That's why we're trying to correct it in here, and then that's
That
why
you
I'm trying
realize
to
that
explain
that's
that to you.
illegal, don't you? That's against the law.
That's why we are sorry for what is happening right now. That's why we are trying to, correct this right now, and I'm trying to explain this what's happening. That's actually what happened. If, for example, we will do that. So technically, there is no fraudulent activity that is happening on your account. This is just a mistake that, that we forgot to remove that charge. That's why we are doing it right now, for you to, for us moving forward, and for you not to be billed for that specific add-ons.
Okay. And so when it was supposed to be already removed, I did a chat message with Verizon, and they said they took care of it on their end, and I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. And then my bill is due today, so I was going to pay my bill, and then it shows up. The charges are still on there. So I called in. I had the lady. She said she credited my account. It may possibly be on this bill. It may possibly be on the next bill, your credit, she said. I said that doesn't work because I'm not going to pay for charges that I didn't approve. You know what I mean? So I need it to reflect on this bill today before I pay it.
Okay. Sure.
Is that
I
something
can
that
go ahead and do it for you. I can
why
go ahead
wouldn't
and
why wouldn't she be able to give me that guarantee?
well, because sometimes the system, well, that's on the customer service representative access. So if in case that we provide you a credit, sometimes it actually applies on the next bill. But since I'm one of the supervisor here, I have a different access here. That's why I can be able to, add it on this account right now or on the
Okay,
bill right now for the
because
credit.
and that's the whole thing. I didn't
It
want
will
to.
be deducted.
Right. Well, I appreciate that, and that's what I was asking her was, will I be able to see that on the app before I pay the bill, so that I'm paying the correct amount, not
Yeah.
overpaying. Excellent.
Yeah, you can be able to see it. Let me just go ahead and process this one out.
Can you tell me how I would go about requesting all my customer confidential information and records from the company?
Oh, sorry. Well, what was it again? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
My confidential customer information and records. I'd like a copy of all of it, all of that from Verizon on my account. How would I? Well, I'm requesting that from you. Is that appropriate?
Well, actually, for this, we still have to follow some procedures for us to do that. What I can do right now is I can go ahead and request for it. I will be emailing one of our, higher ups or like, higher than me, my manager, for us to know if we can be able to do it on our end or if we will be needing to contact you first with our, with our like another department that handles that.
That would be great. If I just could you repeat back to me what I'm asking for, so I make sure that we know that we're trying to get the same thing.
Yeah. Well, you wanted to, have like a copy of the confidentiality of your, of your account, like the
All
personal information that you have
yes,
here.
yeah, all interactions that all telephone calls, all transcripts,
Mm-hmm.
everything that has to do with
Sure.
personal information with Verizon
The personal.
and my account. Okay,
Okay. Yeah,
thank you.
sure. Mm-hmm.
I sure appreciate it.
I'll definitely. Thank you. I'll definitely request for it. And Jonathan, yeah, I already applied here the credit. That's a total of $11.98. Because that's for the two Verizon Cloud that was added, right? And it was
Yes,
charged to you this month.
I appreciate it. I'm just going to get on here real quick and double see if I could.
Sure.
It just made me concerned that she was saying that I was charged incorrectly, but they still wanted me to pay it.
Mm. I'm sorry about that, but don't worry. Everything is already taken care of. Upon checking here when I refresh my system, the balance due now is $187.14.
Oh, I wonder if, let's see, current bill. Thank you so much. I see it on there.
Try
That's,
to.
yep,
Okay,
I see
there.
it. And then will I be getting a
Okay,
phone
there you
call?
go.
You said I'll get an email from them.
Uh-huh. We will just first do some, or follow some procedures on how are we going to request for it. I will be first coordinating with my manager here, and then you're just gonna be receiving an email from us if what will be the next process. If if it will be coming from us, or there will be some like or if you need to email us or something like that. We will let you know. Don't worry, we will let you know through email, or it might be a call as well
Okay.
for the next step for the procedure. Okay.
Okay. Well, hey, I sure appreciate your time. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much. Well, before I let you go, would there be anything else?
No, that's all I was curious about. That's all I needed.
Okay. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day as well. Stay safe.
Okay, thanks. You too. Bye. Okay, so that's fucked up. So they changed my plan. They promised me I wouldn't see any monetary changes. The supervisor was able to verify for me that they did not remove add-on services that ended up actually making a monetary change to my account, but they did not actually get customer consent to do that. So I have put in a request for all my confidential and personal information. With regards, you saw the call. So I'm John Lee. Hit the like and subscribe button. This is just total bullshit. And it just makes me wonder how many suckers out there that don't want to actually put in the time are getting ripped off by Verizon. It's bullshit.